G'day guys, welcome back. We are back in the Disinfected. Last episode we went out to the, what do you call it, the plains or something like that. And we put down the footprint of a new building so that we can go get our shale and our sandstone really easily. Anyway, if you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe. It costs you nothing. We also finished up the wall here, but I have to do something about this. Somehow I've got to get up onto the top of that. But we'll do a bit of housekeeping today. Alright, so this is all finished, so we'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these guys. Take the oil, fill them up. And in the last video, I just explained what I'm doing here. So we've got to get to $25,000 to get the machine or to get the table that we can make the electrical parts, because basically the electrical parts is all I need now. So my idea, well, therefore I get, so it's 4 minutes per pop, so it's an hour for each of them, but that gets me 150 oil, which is $75 without doing anything. And I have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over here. I've got my electricity going now, so I don't really have to do anything. I don't have to go anywhere. I can just be producing 14 every 4 minutes. Now, the more astute of you out there in math world might be able to work out how much that is per minute, but I'm not going to rattle my brain over that. But while I'm just going around doing what I want to do, I'm making money. And we'll fill these up. So there's another 50. Last one. Okay, so they're 50 cents each. So 50, 150 and $7 something. 50. So that's 150, 160, $157 for doing nothing basically. Just putting in some shale, which I don't need. And this one inside I use, well, that one's full as well. So I use this one to supply all the machines, like these ones here. Okay, so I can use that oil. I can take that. And I have another 4 here. So I could just keep filling these ones up and keep my brick production going, and keep, what else do I need? Oh, my bandsaw, or my table saw I should say, I should be more correct. Sorry out there for people who are lovers of bandsaws. Okay, so that can go, do I have clay? Yep. Alright, so we'll stick this away. Clay soil is full. Put all these away, and then later on, well, I can make that. So I'll stick them in there. We'll make that into clay. Put them over to there, and this keeps our cement system going. Well, we'll do that next. So I'll put this oil up here. Oh no, we got 5, so we should be able to. Oh, that one's full anyway. Okay, so we'll put that away. And why do I have an extra shale? Okay, so that's all done and dusted. We will clean up our... we've got all that. We'll put that in and we'll grab some clay and stick that in. Keep our concrete coming along. Now I do want to keep some sand on me, but I have absolutely none here. Okay. I won't be able to get all that. Chuck you in, take the rest of you. That can go down there. We've got... Alright, so I might... I need glass. I've been thinking that the new area might be full of glass. What am I 3 kilos over? What? This is why you shouldn't make your bases so big. Or maybe I might move. Will I do that? Maybe I'm going to set up a different base in the desert. Now I do have plenty of steel for glass. Alright, let's cook up some of these bad boys, these bad boy bunnies. And we'll chuck some of this in, because we're going to need that. And I was thinking, from the platform, I might build a road all the way to the road and put a door on it. Then I can ride my little scooter friend straight in. And I don't have to, I can turn around, I can do whatever. I do need aluminium, but I've got that on the boil. Food. Let's get that done. And what we might do, I've got no water. We'll get some food first. It's night time. I need a sleep. I've moved all that. I'll get some food. We'll have a sleep. And then what we might do, we'll go over to the place. We'll bring as much as we could. We can bring with us. Just building materials, that sort of thing. I'm just trying to think what I'm going to need. I'm going to need planks. I wonder if I can put the sawmill on the back of the bike. Oh, here we go. Okay. So this might be a big one. So I want to get up on top so I can be CCTV. Because I have been attacked since I've set up for this, and there was only one, and he ran straight over into the wall. Let's save just in case. Okay, so let's see here they come. Are they going to get over the top? Alright, looks like they're bashing up on the top right as well. Hey! So there's 2. I think they're getting in. There's another one bashing up there. Alright, so they're basically destroying everything. I still don't understand how the hell they got in until I get down and... And they seem to be getting a hell of a lot stronger too. Alright, so let's go and have a look at the damage. So they easily just went through that wall. They cleaned up that one. Well, they cleaned up the whole bloody thing there. Look at that. So much for being strong. So that cement might be not as good as the stone, I think. But then again, alright, well look at that. They went straight through that. Jesus Christ. Alrighty. Okay, so they literally just blasted through that. That needs a rethink then on these bigger ones, these bigger raids. There's another one there. Didn't I just eat? No, that's right, I died. Okay, so there's going to be an extensive... There has to be some sort of protection around this. Okay, so I will leave my plans for today to fixing this all up. And then extra security. But I just don't... okay, so when I saw them coming around this way, maybe they were coming around there or something, and then... I don't know. Now, they're definitely... Yeah, I was going to say, there was definitely 3 or 4 or 5 of them over here. So where's the other bodies? How were they getting from this side up over to there? Alright, so Braveheart time. We need to make spikes as long as a man. Alright, well I got a fair bit of crap off them anyway. I just have to go fix everything again. We'll put all this away. Plastic, Kevlar, it's all money. Wire, plastic there. Tea, what do I need? I'm going to need... a box. Alright, I'll just stick that into there for the time being. Put that oil away. We'll grab some stone. Okay, I need stone. We'll take all this stone up with us, and we need to grab a bit of cement. Chuck this away. We'll bring one of these up with us. That'll give us... We've got to fix that wall. I can go in there, and then this can come with us here. These should be full. Yep. At least it's not like physics based where everything falls down, which is nice. Nice. Okay, I'll bring you over here. So that, quite a bit of damage. I've still got some here. Maybe because of... Maybe because I haven't finished this glass off. Because it doesn't seem... That's the first time I've ever seen that. And that one goes in here. I can't join that one up. Okay. I think they're 20 a pop. And 20 and 20 and 8. And 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Okay, so that's all of that done, and I'll bring this out here and put it in the middle so I remember that I've got one here. Cement. What was the cement? 5, 10, 20, 30. 30 cement. 1, 2, 3. And we'll grab one of you and you can go here. And we should be able to finish them up. Gee, so he walked on that. Okay, that's that done, that one, and that one, and we just need one more of these in here. One more of these, please, guys. Why can't I put that in there? Huh? What? Oh, that was a bit of a trickery thing. Alright. So why couldn't I do that from down there? Okay, so that's the 5 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20. And we want to put a roof on top of that and the glass. So you can come back. Actually, I'll fill you up. We'll keep that glass coming. Okay, you can come over there. Glass. How much glass do I need? What is it? Wall. Wall glass. That is 8 glass. So I've got one upstairs. And I can take all of that, I think. Now they need glass, steel and screws, so I might as well bring the screws with me as well. Well, I haven't got any of them. Okay, and I'll go pick up the glass that I just smelted. And that should give me another fuck all. Iron bars, they can go in here. And steel. That's steel, isn't it? That'll give me 10. And I've got that's a full one. I'll keep that there because I like it. It's pretty. And we'll take as much as we can. Okay, so that is that one done. And we've got to do this one. That one's finished. The corner. And that is not glass. That one is a normal wall. Like such. And that is you and some planks. 4 planks. And we have to do all of these again as well. There and come on. Why is that? No, I was going to say. But anyway, that should all turn out the same. Okay, so that's 12 planks. Steel, glass. Okay. 12 planks. Hey, what's going on with all these birds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I'm going to need a few for that roof up here. So we'll grab them. We need more cement because I want to upgrade. Cement's up there, isn't it? I've got cement. I can't believe I have to eat again. Okay, and now we can use our hammer. Oh, I took the cement back down, did I? Oh, well, that's bloody stupid. Did I? I did too. Alright, we'll bring you back down, get some more rocks later. Leave that there, so we can fill that one up. Let's grab some cement. I've got to get something to eat. Eat. Okay, gives us a bit more energy, and we've got to build a roof on this one. Oh, I didn't get the cement, did I? Roofs, corner, that one. And that is 3 logs, planks, and clay. 10 clay, and these are 10. So that was 1. Well, they even destroyed all that as well. But this is, I think it's because Scott doesn't pick up anything. It doesn't fix anything. So they're 10s and 10 clay, wasn't it? Because he doesn't fix anything, that's making it weak. And now that I've got the max the max one going on. Oh, God. Alright, one of you goes there. One of you goes there. One of you goes there. There and there. And we'll put the railings in. Come on. And railings. That one. That one. There and there. And we've got our wood here, so it shouldn't take too much. I would still like Scotty to be able to bring my wood all the way over to the other side. Alright, and it'll give you something to do for a little while. And one more. Okay, so this is fully enclosed. But yeah, maybe they were jumping up here and then they smashed that out, and that's what caused the whole commotion. Cement I've got on me. It's stupid how they're getting through these defences, but they don't come through the cave, which is ridiculous. Okay, so we're all back together there. Now we need a ton load, a shed load, whatever you want to say, of these suckers. Others, these bad boys. Alright, how many? Couple of hundred. And then I'm going to need how many fragments am I going to need for all this? Rope I'm going to need. Alright, what do I need? Sticks, rope and logs. Okay, so I need an easy way to get in here. We will bring you over to there. I think I've got another one on that side. That is empty. We'll turn this into fragments. Fragments. We'll pick you up. Turn off caps lock. Okay, you can go here. You can go with me, and we'll pick up all the other stuff that we need. Rope. 8. How the hell do we make rope? What's rope under? Rope is plant fiber. 2, was it? Can I just stick that in there and craft all of it? Wasn't it 2? One. Craft maximum. Okay, so I did the wrong thing there. Okay. Why do I have a plank on me? Concrete I don't need now, so that can go back. Sticks. We'll pick up as many sticks, pick up sticks. Now I do have, I'll have wood up there, won't I? So I can make new supplies. but that'll get me through a lot. While it's raining, I'll just check my electricity. Okay, so it's pissing down rain outside and I'm still making a surplus. And I have everything on, so it's only night time. Alright, so you go there. Oh, I've got to fix this too. So this one is just a normal foundation. Okay. And that one. I was going to do something up here anyway, but okay. Sticks. 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 Rope. Alright, why not? Alright, we'll just work along it. And then it's just going to be wood, isn't it? So I've still got rope, and while I'm down here I'll grab that other one. Okay, so yep, there's one. Grab this. Okay, we can, once we get a couple of them out, we will start upgrading them. And start putting them in position, and then we'll get an idea of where we are. Okay, 2 more. Okay, now we need 20 for each one. My God. And they don't really last amazing amounts of time. They're all done, the ones at the front. Okay, so there's a good starter. Was that perfect? You're kidding me. So one full box did all of them. Okay, so let's start up here. And could start protecting everything. And that can go here. Because they definitely are getting more vicious. And the better we can protect everything, the less we have to keep fixing all the time. And if we do, we'll see how this all goes, but if we have to, we do have those the steel things as well. We've got that. Okay, let's go and check and see what I am missing. Well, there's one there that's missing. There's one here missing, so I need one. All of these should be 340. Okay, so I'm missing two. One on the corner there, and one on this corner. And then I've got to upgrade all of them. Am I getting sunburn again or something stupid? Alright, you come with me. And you can go in there. They've got to be upgraded. They're fine. And while I'm here, I as well fit it in, as long as I'm not in my own way. Okay, so now we want harvesting them, and then harvest that, harvest that, harvest that one, harvest you, harvest, 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 and harvest, and then we'll pick all these sticks up. Hell of a lot easier than going out and cutting down wood. Just get Scotty to bring it to you. Okay, that one. That just needs logs. That one is sticks and rope. Sticks, rope, sticks, rope. Sticks, rope's done. One's done. Alrighty. Still should have 1, 2 on me. Okay. So now this is just logs that we need. And you. Whack you in. Okay. Okay. More sticks, my lord. Come on. And then fragments. And I might grab something to eat while I'm there. Sticks are in. Sticks are in. No sticks. 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 Oh, 3. Gonna need at least 2 boxes of fragments, I would imagine, looking at this. Okay. We will grab you. Alright, so what I'll do, I'll get all this set up, and then we'll come back and have a look at it while it is finished. So we'll be right back. Okay, so I've got all them made up, but I'm getting a little bit bored with it. There's a fair bit of work in this. So I'll place in as many as I've got, and I will then do what I was going to do. Go down to the desert and continue on there and see what I want to do, whether I'm going to go full on elaborate, and then we might call that a video. I wasn't expecting that massive raid, and I was expecting the raid, but I wasn't expecting the damage. And I've been playing for nearly 45 minutes or so now, and just cleaning up, just fixing everything that was destroyed. So I don't want that to happen every single time. And then next episode we'll concentrate on doing the elevator up to there. And I have another elevator that I want to build going up onto that rock up there. I don't know why, but it's something that I feel I need to do, because I want to get a little bit more creative with the building in this game. I want to see what's possible. Okay, so that gives us all the way to here, all the way up to the front on this side. So that's that done. Alright, I might just pull that one out and put that in on an angle, like so. It looks like they want to go to corners. Okay, so now we've got our fronts protected. I still have to finish off the front. They can come any way they like. I'll bring these around because I'm going to do the same on this side. Not that I have too many to do there, but I will need that there. These are empty, so they can go there. Now what I might do is just get my hammer out, and can we just repair stuff with it like this? 350, 200. Alright, so they're all brand new, but what about these ones? So that's 10. Use a stone hammer to repair. What? Why the hell would you need a stone hammer and not a hammer? Alright, anyway, I'll do that. I'll go around and check it. But if anyone's got any suggestions about how the hell to get this dude to repair stuff. What's he need? He needs a sleep. So we'll have a quick sleep. Okay, wake up and have something to drink. Nothing to drink. What? What, are we into winter again already? Do I get any real food? I do, but it's not cooked. Anything here worth eating? Bacon. I'll eat a couple of eggs. I don't use them for anything else, so I might as well eat them. How can it be night time? It's only 4:30 for Christ's sake. Okay, so does that mean it's winter time now? Okay, let's prepare. And we'll put you on and you on. Why is it so dark? Okay, we want to bring as much with us as possible. Now, I've got to go. Oh, lucky I nearly forgot that. Okay, so we want steel because we're going to do it in glass. So that can all go over here. And this one can go over there, that can go over there, and that can go over there. Glass is what I need. I need fragments because I still got to go all the way around, so we will empty this and chuck the fragments in here, chuck that glass on the smoker. Excuse me. Do we only get one? We only get one glass for every 10. That's a bit sucky. And we will fill that bad boy back up. Come on, Dev. Take all button, please. Just like there's a fill all button. Okay, we're not going to go at night time. We'll go back to bed and. Oh, so it was 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, fair enough. That's why it was dark. Glass screws we need to make. How do we make screws again? Copper ingots. Copper bars. Copper bars. We'll take you and take all of you. And we'll come here. 1 and screws. We'll chuck them in. We might need them. That's still not ready. So this is 10s each. So you think you get 20 out of that, but you don't. You get 16? Right. How much is one glass? Wool. Glass. There. Veggie mix. Veggie mix. I don't know why veggie mix is there. Dry brick, glass. Alright, so I just put in 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, 16. Fair enough. Okay, my fault. So we're going to have to work a lot on glass. So that's sand. How much of these things do I need? Do I really need another one? Alright, we're going to leave it there. I need to have a think about this. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it over there. I will make a sand fragment mine, everything over there, cement. But that means I've got to get power over there, or I have to build another one of these suckers here, or bring some of my solar panels and everything over there. Anyway, we're going to set that up as a whole different base, which is just going to be cement, bricks, shale, everything that I need. Anyway, until next time, hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you leave a comment. It's always nice to get comments. It means that you're watching and you're actually watching the videos. But until next time, make sure you look after yourself, look after your family, and stay infected. Till then, salada.